Feature Friday.
The freshest. Hello, people. Welcome to Feature Friday. Today is Friday, finally. And we're going to check out some special performances from the Nescafe basement from Pakistan.
Probably one of our favorite environments that we've discovered throughout the channel. You know, all throughout Asia, that's probably one of our favorite environments. Coke Studios obviously has a special place in our heart because Coke Studios does not only, you know, like Pakistan, it does Philippines, it does UAE, it does... Where else? Can't remember. I think those are the three, right?
India, Bangladesh.
Yeah, Bangladesh, yeah. So, good shit, right? So, Coke Studios obviously has a special place in the heart. But Nescafe just does things very differently. And it's also like, that's how you know, like, branding matters.
Oh, definitely.
Because you can recognize Nescafe, like this Nescafe basement.
Well, also the concept of Nescafe based on the comments that you have sent through and the information that you guys have sent through prior to this, picking these performances, is actually quite interesting because the Nescafe basement is mainly about covers and bringing in that Pakistani folklore music fusion into these covers. Like they could be Pakistani already, like songs that have been, you know, iconic for the people, or they could be, you know, Western songs that they bring a whole new flavor to it.
Well, what it says here is like, I didn't know this about that. I guess we're obviously learning as we go, but it says that it's actually all about underground and emerging artists. I thought it was all about sort of like, you know, just famous motherfuckers. But it's all about emerging people, which is awesome. The artists are recruited and mentored by Sufi, who is also the music producer of the show. It has 5 seasons and 59 episodes. I did not know this was actually like a television series. I thought it was just something that they upload maybe to their different streaming sites.
Yeah, like a exclusive for streaming platforms and like online
but
social media.
Pakistani television is fucking famous and really, really popular all across the country. Obviously as well, I would presume if television is probably really, really famous, like people still consume a lot of television in Pakistan, I don't know, but seeing how famous the dramas are.
So you mean popular?
Yeah, popular, not famous. Popular dramas are in Pakistan. I would presume they're probably still televised.
I would think so.
If not, they're probably on streaming websites. Like maybe they have their own streaming sites.
I think based on the numbers they pull with the dramas and like the soap operas they have, I would still presume it's pretty much of a culture of watching TV.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Neither do I. Like the numbers, you know, a lot of shit from Korea it's not televised. You know, some of the stuff is just like on Netflix or whatever.
Yes.
But okay.
You know, you'd be surprised. A lot of the dramas and stuff, even if they're being aired in Netflix from South Korea, they still air on. No, they do.
How,
they do
bro?
Simultaneously. They drop week by week
How
on
the
Netflix
fuck?
as well. It's a deal they have with Netflix. Certain like JTBC does it. There are other. I think. SBS also does it sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they drop it weekly on television and then on Netflix.
At the same time, yes. Simultaneously.
Okay.
Dressed up in poems, I wrote on the rails of the platform left for the lonely. I walked out in red, I wore my hair straight, kept my tears in for the journey, and now I wonder where we're going, 'cause if it isn't here, I wonder from where you're calling, and I wonder where we're going, buscando girasoles en el medio del desorden. El silencio se enredó en mi cabello y las palabras se atascaron en mi cuello. sin tiempo. Los días pasan, pasan y me quedo sin aliento. The map of this journey finds me. Y ya no tengo casa y me faltan estaciones, voy con calma. But you still haven't found me. And I wonder where we're going. Cause if it isn't here, I wander from where you're calling. And I wonder where we're going. Arrastrando girasoles en el medio del desorden. En el medio del desorden.
So it's like you took happiness from his roots. So to some extent, you kind of took happiness away, like a sunflower and dragged it along. It's like this idea of like happiness is this glistening ball that you can just every time you have it's always shining and it's always the same, but it really isn't.
Sunflower is
The spectacle of happiness, but it's already broken because you took it out of the root. You know what's funny? Also, how famous this like Nescafe basement is. We were on a cab on our way back from Darbar Festival,
Ah, yeah, insert clip here.
and even there we were talking to a Uber driver, and he was driving this lovely Tesla, and we were just chatting, and then he was just like, you know, what were you guys doing? And obviously we spoke about the Darbar thing, and then I think I threw out like a name of like an artist because he said he was like from Pakistan. I was like, oh my god, I love Momina, you know, and then he's like, no shit. You know, I love watching the Nescafe basement videos. You know?
Yeah.
And we were like, oh my God, so do we. And he was sort of explaining to us how sort of a big deal Nescafe is. He sort of, actually, this guy inspired probably a bit of this podcast. And then he was telling us how not only, you know, with Nescafe or Coke Studios or anything like that, like classical music, there was such a tradition, and maybe not anymore, but when he was sort of growing up, of you go to somebody's house, sort of like at tea time here in Britain, you know, 5 p.m.-ish or whatever, and you sort of gather around and you would listen to Indian classical or Pakistani classical.
You would sing it just like it was like a communal thing. Like everybody gets together to find a singer or somebody who has an instrument and sing together.
So
That's incredible.
yeah, that was really nice to hear. But yeah, he was probably a bit of inspiration, to shout out to him. Let's have a look at this. This is called Jaon Nescafe Basement Season 3. Let's give it a watch. Nice. I was so old, it doesn't even have 1080p.
NESCAFÉ Basement Season 3.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Only in Pakistan, right?
Yes.
Fits perfectly with the concept of Feature Friday because it's all new names, right?
Yeah. You see the original.
By Farhan Saeed Momina. And I missed the last one.
Sahad something. Oh.
Tablita.
Oh, very nice. Wow, yes, sir.
He's good. Creamy frothy.
Ooh, very nice layers to the. Ooh. Oh, that tabla combo with the drums.
The drums, Joe.
Oh.
Yeah, we have a lot of the same instruments.
Okay, I'm in love with this song. Ooh. Oh my goodness, the dynamics are so beautiful.
Everything's so really nicely equalized. It's so cool to see as well the evolution of Nescafe.
Yeah.
Bigger studios, bigger production as they go on.
Different cinematography, different
Yeah.
approach. Bro, it's just brilliant. It's brilliant.
I love the tabla, man.
I love that mirroring they do so often.
She's so cool, man. I love that woman.
I love her breathiness. She is so dreamy.
Who the fuck is this guy? What's his name?
Who?
The guy singing.
I don't know. They usually put like a tag at the beginning. It was like vocals by and like band
Hamza
by.
Tanveer.
Hamza.
God damn, dude.
He's very good. Oh, he's so good.
Chotti. To be fair, Pakistan has some unreal music, dude.
Oh, they
Especially
really
in
do.
band settings. Oh, nice.
Just the perks of having such a rich language,
Yeah.
allowing for every consonant to be so present, is so beautiful.
And there's always those alternative rock or pure rock influences.
Ooh, yes, sir. Oh, this is gonna be a good podcast. Your Friday's about to get so much better.
Nice. I thought you were singing.
Oh no.
I thought you were literally because he's coming out with so many different places, everything. You know that ooh.
How do you know this song?
Yeah.
Ooh, Asarot. Uh-huh.
Nice.
Okay, I'm in love with that guy's voice. Oh, how brilliant!
Hamza. Jesus.
Oh. Oh, pull that back. Pull that back. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, what an outro. bro, that's absolutely brilliant.
Some very, very cool resolutions.
Okay, let's talk about the fact that this all happens live. So my thinking process would be
Hamza, Tanveer.
that they record it live in the moment, right?
Yep.
So like the version that we're hearing, it's what happened live in the studio, and then Momina comes in post-production after it's done. I think that's where my thought process is going, because we're seeing it in two different scenarios.
Yeah.
But she's recording to the live version of it.
Yeah, you would presume
Pretty dope.
the band version of it was done first.
Sickening though.
So
This is
Hamza's
such-
version was done first, and then she
That's
would
what I
kind of
think.
collaborate. I thought it was going to be a cover because of what you were saying before.
Yes.
But obviously they're the original singers. And if
Oh,
they're not the
very
original
nice.
singers, then I'm even fucking more confused. But I guess the performance is by them three. And the vocalists are Hamza, Tanveer, and Momina. Mustehsan.
Oh
Mustehsan.
my gosh, incredible. I love that there is a lot of like the harmonics dynamics that happens with her vocals naturally. Just ignite that need for layering, because she provides such a great base layer to begin with, such a great foundation. So everything else that happens on top of that, it's like frosting, like icing on a cake.
Actually,
It's so great.
what I think is the highlight of this is the percussion section. That's the ginormous highlight to me, because it seems, especially in places like Pakistan, and sometimes even exclusively just to Pakistan, even when the way they make commercial music, because it seems the Pakistani music industry is also evolving, and new rising scenes are coming. It happens with every industry as well, like raps and R&B and soul and stuff like that. Obviously, alternative rock seems to be a really, really big deal. The reason why I still don't have a clear answer to that, we obviously do ask that when we check out more Pakistani music from Pakistan. And it seems the answer, what most people tell us is, sort of rock seemed to be so popular, and kind of that US influence was, taken through all the way, but also because it, out of classical, there's such a band arrangement already, so
Yes.
people are a bit more
Naturally inclined to it. I also think personally, just based on the little exposure that we've had because of the channel here, the podcast, that the classical music from the Indian subcontinent, it just really carries really well. It translates really well into that idea of alternative rock music, because like the time signatures are really friendly to alternative rock music. I feel like if you were to put a westernized fusion into Indian classical, the first thing that would come to somebody's mind would be alternative rock. Why? I just think it provides that natural rhythmicality, and it maintains the melody too. So yeah, again, I don't know, these are just my conclusions, my thoughts.
The intriguing bit as well is we haven't done there is obviously folklore music as well from Pakistan, and
Yes.
styles that we've never heard before. So perhaps that would be an interesting podcast as well to dive into, because we actually haven't. I guess the more we've been sort of exposed to has been through like Coke Studios, Abida Parveen. She's a bit more on sort of the orthodox aspect of things.
Sufi music, it's very big in Pakistan.
Sufi
music.
Oh,
So,
is that because it's really popular in Punjab, right? In the state of Punjab,
yes,
India.
but remember they used to be one.
Yeah.
So I think that's one of the main folkloric sounds of Pakistan, Sufi music.
I see. Well, we haven't checked out much, again, of sort of
Correct me if
classical
I'm wrong, by the way.
and folk. So do let us know. I think, overall, the good news about this type of podcast, I think this is probably one of the most accessible. I think, to be honest, overall, I think Pakistan, just the Pakistani music industry, the industry itself, is probably one of the most accessible to
All the years from around the world.
Yeah. Out of so many industries in the world, if I was going to tell you something that's in a completely different language, that has influences and new instruments and new sounds that you've never heard in your life before. But I'm sure you would like, if you like alternative rock or rock, it's the Pakistani music industry. That'll probably be my number one guess or introduction.
This has been so requested, this AADAT instrumental.
So this is now Nescafe at its prime, I think, because like season 3 maybe they were growing, and
This
season
is
5 is
This is 2019. So
yeah, this is them on steroids now.
Yeah, some of the most popular videos come out of the season, I think.
It's called AADAT instrumental, and then BHANWARAY, Goher Mumtaz.
It's a very big request.
Okay,
Everybody was raving about it.
let's find out why.
Ooh, Spanish guitar.
Even the way he holds it.
Yeah,
AADAT. Oh, it's an instrumental only.
yeah. There's nothing harder than doing those harmonics with an acoustic guitar.
Yeah, and it's so funny because they make it look so easy, but it's fucking
Yeah.
not.
That's beautiful. Yeah, how? Obviously metal strings, but
No idea.
he keeps doing it as well, as if...
Yeah, I was about to say, can't wait for the cajon or something to come in.
Oh my god! That's very good.
Oh, first time.
Ooh.
It looks like a...
Ooh, I love that.
I love that bloody instrument. I heard it live for the first time last week. Yeah.
That's not a sarangi though.
You don't think this is a sarangi?
I don't think so. It's smaller. I don't know. We just see this
Maybe
different.
sarangi. I have no idea. Also, how many bloody tunes things? Sitar.
Listen to that atmosphere. So cool.
Nice.
Ooh.
So we're coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, bro, this is going straight to my playlist. There's just no way around it.
That's right. Colors. So beautiful.
See that mirroring effect that I was talking about earlier? The flute and the string instrument doing the same thing.
Whoa. Oh, brilliant. Damn, they really added that Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan cheese.
Yeah, because it has like a kick. Damn, bro, that tattoo is mad.
Spider-Man
Yeah.
vibes.
Imagine you forgot you got it.
Oh yeah.
Class. Yeah, it's immensely atmospheric. Jesus.
Oh, it's truly magical. It's like they're conversing. It's like they're talking to each other. What?
Class.
Whoa!
You know what I was gonna say is like it's so interesting when there is no language, right? How you essentially start to see things clearer in a music from a music standpoint, and you start to see it so clear where it actually does feel like each instrument is sort of conversing to each other, and because that's essentially what they're doing, right? They're sort of, I guess, communicating at some point or some level, but it genuinely seemed like there was words behind chords, and it's so genius that at that point, once the audience starts to really become
Acclimate with the idea.
that there is no language, then that's when you fucking add this geezer.
Yeah,
I think his name is Goher.
That's pretty cool, dude. Oh, okay. Oh, he also plays the guitar, okay.
Damn, I like this guy.
Oh my god. I like his guitar is cool.
Yeah, less is more. More times than you think.
Wow.
Would have loved to see a cajon here.
Such growth, bro. Oh, it's so cinematic as well. It's just like... Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
It's like I can see the future. Yeah, I can see the future, kid. I predict these things.
That's amazing.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he's very good. I see. I couldn't understand how they made him so dry, the drama, and they have him in a little box.
Yeah, box.
I have no idea.
Well, in the previous video, they had them incarcerated too.
Did they?
Yeah, they did.
I had no idea.
Can I just say? Can I just say? It's freaking brilliant. But it's always tricky to really like what the approach would be for production when you have so many musicians and so many sections to a song. It tends to be quite difficult to give the right space for every instrument that needs to be spoken for. So a lot of the times the rest of the musicians kind of have to play to the idea that you're building your storytelling without words, and that prime example of the principle of less is more. It has to be the main course of the meal, right? It has to be the reason for it being, and I think that's the beauty of this particular song, this particular performance, that every musician has has taste. You know what I mean? Like, they know what to play, when to play it, without being overwhelming. It's actually such a formidable song that as layers keep adding, because it's so progressive, as the layers keep adding, you feel you welcome them in, and that's such an anomaly. That's a brilliant way of exploding like such magic overall, you know. That drummer needs a freaking cookie. That's beautiful.
Such a good fucking arrangement. Nice. You could hear people speaking, bro.
That's right.
Then you always return to those rock influences.
But it's so formidable. It's so warm.
Fucking
those
sick.
dynamics are so clever. They're so clever.
I want that instrumental to be the track of my life. Genuinely, everything was perfect.
The OST for my existence.
Yeah. The only thing I said is, that bit kind of needed a cajon. Here you go, mate. Have it. That's fantastic.
Brilliant.
Goher Mumtaz. Goher Mumtaz. Pakistani singer.
Okay, go show me what you got, dude.
He is famous for being the founding member of the rock band Jal. What the fuck?
Way.
That's Atif Aslam was the vocalist for that for a while, wasn't he?
That's right.
That's how he comes out. That's unreal. That's why this guy's a joke.
That makes sense. That makes so much sense.
I know everyone
Think
probably
about
already
it.
commented this at this point of the podcast, but we just found out now.
We're just telling you now.
But I can guarantee you there's gonna be hundreds of comments actually the guy you really liked, he's
that is actually so great. Again, I think that's
So
the
that's-
reason,
okay, it
that's the
explains the
reason
rock.
why the rock influences
Okay,
are so
explains the rock.
prevalent. Yes.
he is famous.
Can I just say, Jal, as the band, their discography from the early 2000s is
A joke.
elite. Okay.
Yeah. Goher and Atif Aslam were college fellows. And they started singing in college concerts. They thought to form a band as they released their first song that on the internet.
So that's the
2002,
song.
right?
That's the song we're listening to.
And that's the instrumental. No, that's the instrumental to AADAT.
Yes, again, yes.
Oh, what a sick
But what a
instrumental.
freaking great thing.
Fucking classmates.
Oh, to have the original singer come in as well, that's
Later on, Atif left the band because of some differences and he pursued his solo career. Yeah, right, mate. And brought Farhan Saeed on vocals and Amir Shazi on bass. on bass.
Oh, mas.
2011, Shazi, oh no, Farhan Saeed left the band because of personal differences. And then, I guess, are they still playing now? I have no idea.
No idea.
Yeah, it says till present. Years active, 2002 till present. They do pop, rock, and Sufi rock. Okay. We had no idea. So what a fucking great discovery. That's what
That
the
is
podcast
awesome.
is about.
Awesomeness.
All right, let's go with another one that's really famous. Is that your foot?
That is my foot. Yes.
That's really famous. It's called PIYA. I mean, PIYA.
All right, let's have a look. Dude, I'm loving life
I know
right
because
now.
so many people watch from so many different parts of the world. I mean, I shouldn't say so many people. I sound so fucking like you're up your own ass. But people from all over the world watch. And I know, like, they're experiencing it the same way we are. Like, we can't understand
first
the
time,
the
yeah.
language.
It's like the magic is magic without actually having to understand language.
Yeah,
per
and
se,
I
you know?
guarantee you, well, I hope at least, I can't guarantee anything, but I hope that people are also enjoying it as much as we are, because it is actually, I've always said this, some of my favorite podcasts are Pakistani podcasts, because the level of music, and it's actually the level of band music that we like to listen to, because it's the level of band music that I think any, reasonable musician would aspire to achieve.
I agree.
That's what dreams sound like.
Well, I now that we've spoken to a little bit of other people from Pakistan and talking about the music culture of the country.
We are working on a podcast with a band, by the way. So hopefully that comes through, and then you can go, "Hey, first Pakistani band as well."
The
It's not
culture-
Jal.
That's for sure. The culture of communal music making actually also aids the principle of band music later on in the decades, with these influences of you gotta be one. You are a cohesive sound, not a single being in music making, especially when it comes to working as a band. ASMR with Efra, what the hell?
Fuck Tesco, yeah, fuck. No, I'm only joking. I like Tesco, they're quite nice.
Every little helps. Nice.
I love me some.
Hit me with it, bro.
I love me some. I don't know what you were saying, mate, but it sounded like you cut me off.
No, it's okay.
Okay. PRA. I do pay attention to everything you say, though. I do. I'm actually serious. Yeah. I think you're quite informative. Jack na to parega.
That's not it, bro. That ain't it.
Yo tu na mila. Ah, shit, one of these things. One of these Nintendo 64s.
Okay, those microphones are so good.
It's an Atari. Oh, Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan. Shut up. Is he gonna come?
No, I
It's
don't
originally
think so.
performed.
That's what I meant.
Ah.
Ooh.
I love the tabla. And now after seeing it being played live, I love it even more. My
Oh, what
tablita.
the hell?
Can I just say, if anyone has the balls to cover,
Yes.
genuinely, a
Yes,
Nusrat
yes,
Fateh
yes.
Ali Khan song,
Yes. Yeah, be ready. Be ready to be blown away. Yeah, because yes.
you already have all my respect.
Yes. Is there captions?
Yes. I can give you the translation to what he said there, though. It's the same thing.
I love those elongated singing phrases. They're so great.
It actually looks like a gaming console. I was only trolling, but it actually does. I like him.
Oh,
Wow, 4 on the floor.
whoa.
Nice.
Even the sound engineers are having a blast. Do you see what I mean? The progressive idea of a alternative rock
Right.
rhythm, drum drive to it. It's so natural. Why? I have no idea.
Yeah, they went like pop rock with it.
Yeah. Turn up.
This guy's out here playing his Atari, dude. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I saw an advert for those things. They're really expensive, actually.
What?
This thing, it's like a piano, but you can also play like an organ. You can play like a...
Oh, I've seen them.
things.
They're like these like tablets that you can like sample sounds into, right? Yeah.
I guess it's not a tablet, but I guess what you mean.
Yeah.
It doesn't have like an interface.
No, I know, but
But yeah,
I
you
also-
can put
yeah.
sounds. Yeah. Yes. Tablita.
what a beautiful texture to the vocals. Oh, great! I love that phrase. So hard.
I like the chorus.
Doesn't it sound a little bit Celtic?
Yeah, right. In this side, this part of the song.
Yeah. Like, listen to that. Woo. Oh, I wanted every love song to sound like this. Imagine
like-
being confessed your feelings with this.
I like the singer a lot, dude. I like him a lot.
It's very impressive.
He's so good. Nice. Jesus Christ. Everything's so perfect.
Oh, when it ends right how it started. I love full circle moments. Bravo! Yay!
Damn.
Wow! How freaking awesome!
What a job.
Awesomeness, dude!
But that's when you notice, you know, when people say, like, oh my God.
Jahangir Niazi.
And look, music produced by Sufi. So they're the producer of the whole show.
Like the whole, okay, pretty dope. I have
Originally
to say,
performed by no. You know what it also feels like? Like it's not family like owned or whatever, but it's like it feels really
well,
like in-house made. It seems like everyone's really involved, and even the owners of the show, the producers of the show, are involved in the music.
yes, I also think the musicians, like the band that they usually work with, are mostly the same core musicians.
Right.
So
Same sessionist.
yeah, exactly. So they definitely have like a really cool understanding for what the concept of the show is right off the
Called a
bat.
kalimba, they think.
Kalimba.
The
Ding,
Atari
ding,
looking
ding,
thing.
ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding. Oh goodness! I'm telling you, with his vocals, this fusion of Western meets Sufi music. It's such a cool thing because you really emphasize the simplicity of melody through really texturized vocals, but at the same time you're bringing in complexity, but you welcome it.
What
You
fuck?
you don't feel it like it's like a difficulty, like an obstacle to overcome. You actually welcome the texture, the complexity of the song.
Yeah,
you know?
that's what I mean. I think if I was gonna introduce someone to I knew that they would have never heard this. Like if they're from the West, US, UK, South America, especially South America, you would have never heard any of this if you're from South America.
Definitely not.
Maybe UK you would have, because you have so many, London, especially if you're in London, such a melting pot of different cultures, which is one of the reasons why London's so beautiful. US maybe, it's a fucking large ass place, so you'll probably find people from all over the world as well. But
yeah, but if
this
you're
would
in
be
South
the one.
America,
Yeah, no, South America, good luck, son. You'll never be exposed to this. It's reggaeton, salsa, merengue, and then US, UK charts, and that's it. Good luck. If you even stumble upon anything else, you'll be lucky. I guess Afro music you might stumble upon,
Afro music. Yeah.
especially now it's charting quite well. You have like the likes of.
Well, even back in the 70s and the 80s, Afro music was really welcomed in South America.
Well, it depends on what country you were talking about. Like Colombia, that was really popular. Brazil obviously quite popular
very
on.
popular.
But yeah, good luck going to Chile, and good luck going to Venezuela and Argentina, and
No, well, in Venezuela had its boom in the early 90s. And then it kind of dissipated again.
It was within its communities.
Right.
It wasn't amongst the Venezuelan people.
Okay,
It was within its communities. Which again, it's a shame. But
truly.
what can you do? Also back then, internet wasn't that big. I guess now perhaps it's different. We haven't been in South America for a while. But this would be the music that I would showcase to someone who would want to experience something completely different that's still so easily accessible, so easily digestible. So I'm completely with you. Interestingly enough, this guy, Sufilkar or Sulfi, Jabbar Khan, who's the producer and the composer, he also works in Coke Studios.
Yes, I would have thought so.
That's why Nescafe and Coke Studios do share so many similarities in the way sound is produced and the way
core essence, I would think, yeah.
video is produced. He also had some music groups, for he's working as the producer and mentor. So did he produce, what was the season we liked a lot? 14?
Yeah, the latest season.
Season 7,000. I hope they keep going. I'm not like
not
throwing
even joking,
shade.
yeah.
I'm genuinely hope they just keep fucking going. Coke Studio 14, season 14.
Yes. Okay. Well, you see, I was gonna say some of those musicians kind of seemed familiar.
He produced Tujum, which is Abida Parvin's one. the best one in my eyes, one of the best ones.
The opening of season 14.
Class.
Yeah. Sick, man.
Class. Fair played. I love this
Amazing,
podcast because it's great to learn shit.
amazing, yes.
Again, I'm pretty sure everyone's already probably commented this, and I do apologize. That's why if you'd like to see our feedback in the moment, I would encourage you to watch us live. We'll go live every Friday.
Yes.
Right before the podcast goes out, we're probably live for like a few hours. And we
And
check
you
out.
can suggest new music and tell us all about it.
We do this, but live. We still break
Yes.
down music. Sometimes we chill and listen to music. Sometimes, we go a bit more in depth and review stuff, which is what I
Sometimes
love.
Efra breaks into karaoke.
Yeah, sometimes I try to sing in different languages. Yeah,
It's a sight to be seen.
I sang Yo Tu Na Mila last week.
Yes, you
Yo
did.
Tu Na Mila. It's not about the quality of singing. It's about the quality of the pronunciation.
Which is also trash.
Because that, my friends, is life skills. Singing, I can live without. But speaking another language, brought to you by Duoli. I'm only joking. This isn't sponsored.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
NESCAFÉ Basement, Season 5. John,
Is that the last season? No,
Yeah, I think this is the last season.
they haven't done a new one.
I don't think they did after 2019.
The
no.
fuck, Sophie?
Well, then there was the pandemic, right?
2020.
Yes, and then
What about now?
Well, and then there was Coke Studios season 14. So then
So this
again,
is HAIDERIUM by Zain Ali and Zohaib Ali, who we've never heard from, and I do apologize for murdering their names.
Efra, what the hell, bro?
I genuinely think I have like the most fat fingers, but I really don't.
NESCAFÉ Basement, Season 5.
Alright.
John na to parega.
Jack na to parega. Ooh, I feel like they should be in Barfi.
It's because of the harmonium.
Which is probably the better version of the accordion.
Bro, that's so hard. Wait.
Nah, that's a tabla. That's not coming out of the guitar.
No, it
Bollocks.
is. It is. You hear the harmonics. Those is what you're hearing. There's something else at play though. Oh,
What the
pizzicato.
fuck?
We love a good pizzicato.
Didn't know you could make that sound out of a guitar.
How great.
Love it.
Sahi. Oh yeah, you see, yeah. Efra, come on, dude.
My ears are so polished. My ears are so polished. I make nail polish. Look like coffee.
Efra, please proceed.
Did you just try and count it in?
Yeah.
Good
couldn't.
luck.
Yeah, I couldn't.
You don't know enough about classical to do that, dude. HAIDERIUM.
Doesn't that have captions? Oh no,
Sorry, man.
that's okay. Ooh! Oh!
Trick.
that bass player. Oh,
The impossible instrument, the violin. Go, Fatima. So would this be Sulfi?
yes. But with rock influences, bro. Oh my god.
Ah.
That is so great. Oh,
Yeah, I thought
the
that-
bass and
there's
the
some
tabla.
sounds that I've never
Oh. Why
even
would I
thought of
mumble?
making. Nice.
Also, it's a good point to make
Oh, I relax.
that
relax.
this is Sufi music. It's like it's worshipful.
Yes, it's a spiritual experience,
right?
yeah.
So it's like they're praying together. And to put it into perspective, bringing this westernized concepts of music with a distorted guitar, an acoustic Spanish guitar with incredible great drumming, it emphasizes this idea of like spiritual journey, but on crack, bro. Like this is so great.
Yeah, I think it makes it like cool.
It does.
I don't know, especially the add of the drumming makes it quite cool. Again, it also makes it immensely, what would you call it, public, you know, and it is worship, and the message still gets carried through, and it shines through.
That's the beauty of it as
but
well, I think.
it makes it so modern and accessible. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god!
So cool. Nice.
Whoa, man, whoa!
Great arrangement.
You see, you welcome the complexity with open arms. Oh. What an euphoric feeling, though.
class.
Oh, so clever.
Also, their range, their vocal range is insane. And it just carries on. It never ends.
Goodness.
What a song, mate. That might be one of my favorites.
Their vocal range is insane. It is absolutely freaking cinematically perfect in
So good.
all the ways of the complexity of the foundation of the song. You're talking about worshipful music that comes from the soul, and so the complexities are so rooted in the foundation. They're so rooted on the true core essence of the song itself. So the fusion elements that come in after only enhance those qualities, right? So they're not adding more to the table. They're actually enhancing the things, the beauty of the song that it provided originally. So the vocal range it's so difficult for me to grasp. It's so hard for me to understand because the vocal techniques are so vastly different to what I have ever been exposed to all my life. So seeing the way that certain vocalizations are being carried and physically exerted, it's like trying to find Waldo in those books of Where's Waldo. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know where they come from or how they're executed. It's basically one of the biggest mysteries I've ever encountered in the podcast, and it's fascinating. It's so exciting for me to find something new about singing in this manner. You know, it's incredible.
Who is Waldo?
Well, it's like, those books of like, where's Waldo? Find Waldo. And it's this guy with a stripy white t-shirt and a red beanie, and then there's like this.
Who the fuck is Waldo? I have no idea. What are you talking about? You're making up bollocks.
Yeah, you know who it is?
No. Where is
Waldo.
Boris Johnson? That's what it says.
Oh,
Where
no.
is
I don't care about
Waldo?
Boris.
Waldo. Where is Waldo? Where's Waldo?
Oh, it's Wally.
Wally.
Oh, where's Wally?
What? People get it wrong for Waldo? Is that why?
I thought that was his name.
Why is it called Where's Waldo in America?
Because there is books. See, you see, I'm not that.
However, the
freaking
American
crazy.
publishers of the books felt the name would not resonate with North American readers. What, Wally?
Where's Wally?
Where's Wally? It's a British series of children's bustle books
Do you know what's
created
funny?
by English illustrator Martin. All right, well done, Martin.
You know what's funny? People here call me Wally.
Wally.
Yeah.
Oh, cause yeah.
So yeah, I thought it was Where's Waldo, but there
I
you
thought
go.
people would call you Whale by accident.
Well,
And
yeah.
I thought I might be quite. Oh damn!
Like,
I wonder
quite
how
funny,
she feels
though.
about that. If I got called a wild animal, at least I'd want to be an athletic one.
Like a gazelle or something.
Yeah. No,
No?
like a tiger. You want to be a fucking King Kong? That's not a real animal. A gorilla. A silverback gorilla.
Silverback.
You want to be one of them. You don't want to be F a raccoon.
The raccoon.
Who likes raccoons?
Raccoons are funny though. They kind of they have humanoid hands. It's kind of freaky.
They're actually the devil, bro. Like they're actually they're crazy ass animals. We have a couple more. This one is called Sweet Child of Mine. But it's Sweet Child of Mine. Like that.
Yeah, because it's the Guns N' Roses original. But this is
What
like
the
I
fuck?
said. Yeah, so this is the
This is Nescafe Basement 2, bro.
yeah, season 2. It's a little while back.
Do we have any footage from 1?
No, I try to find some. But this is
What a song. All right, let's give this a watch.
Okay. Hit me with it.
Okay. I think I have to turn out.
Okay.
Oh, what was the slogan? Coche to paroga?
I don't know.
Fuck, I want to learn this slogan.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's this song?
Yeah.
Hey, I thought this was AC/DC.
Guns N' Roses.
What's in it? That one, right?
Yes.
Is it the Iron Man one?
No. Iron Man has the AC/DC song. AC/DC.
Dude, out of all the things,
Highway
this
to
was
hell.
this was really requested.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Okay. This is what I'm forced to play when I gig with Ballis. Many bands.
She's got eyes that seem to me reminds me of childhood.
I can't hear the sitar.
Remember, this is a little older, so the equalization is different. Oh, sir!
What the fuck is...
What is his name? This is 15 years old?
Are you
Let's
listening
have
to
a
that?
moment.
Are you
He
listening
needs to
that guy?
collaborate with Arnel
Arnel
Pineda
Pineda.
from the Philippines. He's the
Journey.
current singer for the band Journey. Can I just say this is 15 years old? Insane! What a voice!
I
What a
have
guy.
been to a concert of Miles Kennedy and Slash, and trust me, I found this cover better than the original. Damn. All right, dog. Okay, Tushar. That's a lot. That's... Oh, my computer froze. Oh, no, it didn't. Music producer, Sufi. This guy is such a genius.
He is, yeah. Yeah.
I want to speak to him. I want to have him over for tea. And then he'll probably spit our tea out because Pakistani tea is probably better.
British tea is pretty bad compared to Pakistani, you meant.
What did I say?
Pakistani tea is very bad.
No, I said his Pakistani tea is probably better.
You said bad, but okay.
Is that what I said?
It's alright, I got you.
What I meant to say was, someone clips that bit. Efra fucking hates Pakistani tea. No, what I meant to say was that.
Oh my god.
It doesn't matter. Clip it. Yeah, those cymbals are really dry. Jesus. See, it's like...
Yeah.
Come on, mate. Yes, give me something I've never heard before.
Whoa!
And that's the tabla playing, going at 15%.
Oh yeah.
Still can't remember the name of it. I think that's a banzuri what he's holding.
Oh, he's getting ready. Get ready. Oh, dude.
So cool.
There you go. Okay, the vocals working like a string section is so wild.
Wow, this guy's so good. Oh, everybody, put like, give him a clap, bro. The backing vocalist, Jesus Christ. This guy's a star, though. I wonder what his name is, who he is, and where I
he's
can buy
at
his
with-
tickets.
Yeah, literally. Go backing vocals. This is actually better than the original, not gonna lie, yes.
Well, I like this better. Yeah, the drummer's so energetic.
Bro, what a range. What?
Enjoy refreshing, silky smooth cold coffee. Nescafe. Track, tum, tum, track, tum, track, tum.
Where's the effort? Okay. What?
Hey, someone's such a basher. It all starts with Nescafe. Oh, fuck off.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
fuck? Yeah, literally. I don't ever swear, but what
the hell
what
is
if they
this?
are-
What is this? What is
Yeah,
this?
That's insane. That's so great.
Call 911. Oh, I was about to also end the
911.
podcast.
We're done. This is
No,
the
I was
end.
about to- this, you know what?
Uh-huh.
I like this button. It makes me feel so powerful because I can literally just end or begin.
Well, please give an example. People don't know where you're
Oh,
looking
this button, I can do that. Whee! And you all fell for that.
Okay. Draw at my mercy.
Not gonna lie though, that what is going on?
I'm like,
dude?
what else can come out? Like, how much better can you get? You know, like, where's the next step from
this guy's really interesting.
He's
I'll
awesome.
say why after, but go on.
Oi.
I'm telling you, this tabla player is going at 15%. Oh, nice. Look, call and response section.
That is so cool. Great.
Nice. So creative.
And now you know why people wanted to check it out.
Vibe.
Oh, come on! What a vibe! Yes, girly.
I like that girl. Sing it to me, girl.
Oh, he's in the bottom octave.
Yeah, this is better than the original. Yeah, it is. So it's a better experience.
Yeah, I agree.
It can never be better than the original, because without the original, this wouldn't exist.
Correct.
But what an experience.
This guy is insane though. I love the flanger in his voice as well.
Nice catch, yeah.
Okay, dude, what in the freaking Hamza?
Oh, it's Hamza
Tanveer.
again. It's Hamza again.
Bro,
What the fuck?
versatile singer.
What is up with this
the
guy?
hell? This guy is insanity. Like, take a moment, because you could have never recognized his voice from the previous video to this video. Like, what type of like wizardy magic witchcraft situation is happening in Pakistan? What is he up to now? Do we know?
Yeah.
That is insane. What a range.
Hamza Tanveer.
Range.
I have no idea what he's up to.
Wow.
Oh, no way. He also sang with what
little
the
girl,
I love this
Bolu.
guy. He's actually my
yes.
favorite. I want to be like him when I grow up. Genuinely. I want to be like him. When I'm older, I wish to be like Hamza.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
That's
I can't
so
find anything.
great.
What the fuck? Where is he?
I want to know more information about him and what he's up to now. What?
Who's the drummer?
Gifted
He looked
vocalist.
young. Bilaval Lahuti.
Lahuti.
Bilaval
Lahuti. That's a really cool
Bilaval.
name as well.
Bahu
Lahuti.
La.
Uh-huh.
That's why I failed school. I didn't. I got good grades.
Okay. Where do we go?
Oh wow, he had been drumming since really young. Or he just has one of those faces where he always looks young.
Look, he was in the latest Coke Studios
Playing.
Season
he was
14.
Bilal Lahuti drums. You see?
Oh. Wow, how cool.
Oh, he's got a YouTube channel. Go subscribe to him, guys.
Go subscribe.
Let's see, maybe like one of his most popular things. Let's see this. For Atif Aslam.
Oh, sick.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, great. What a thumpy song.
I would have... did he have a double pedal? I couldn't clock it.
Oh, well, he has one here, though.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, well, sorry. Them vocals. I love this voice like this. Live so raw. What a cool setup though, no? Vocals for days.
Standard. He's got a really nice style. It's really pocket, like, what a reliable drummer.
Well, the vocals are crazy.
Oh yeah, the song is quite good.
What?
The song is called
Tiff, my man.
so he was recording the drums there. Oh wow. What the fuck? I don't understand.
There's nothing harder than being a sessionist, a drummer for studio stuff.
Jamming on with these
So
two
hard.
iconic songs with Sulfi and Sherry and make a new energized version. Also, they were re-recording it, but the live version. They did it. He was for Pepsi Battle. Damn, this guy's so good. Hey, bro. I don't know if he can. Someone send him the podcast. So maybe he can know, and then he can know that I'd love to have him on. Because what amount of experience that guy must have.
Yeah. The stories must be mad.
He did the video of the recording session, and today I'm sharing it with you all. Oh, classmate. Do you mind if I subscribe?
Yeah, subscribe.
Because
No,
this isn't
go
my
ahead.
channel. That's Waleska's channel.
Please do. Give him a like too. That's great,
That's
dude.
good shit.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you know what I'm always
Support
pissed.
talent.
You know what I'm always pissed off about? Most drummers' channels, they don't have any subs. Like if you look at arguably one of the best drummers at the moment, that's really popular.
Yes.
Because it's quite like hip, I guess.
He's a hip.
It's like Aaron Spears, right? Because he's like Ariana Grande's drummer, and like he drums for a lot of the people. But like he only has like 60,000 subscribers or something like that. Dude, he should have like millions upon millions. You know?
Yeah, his stuff is pretty.
If you look at a Poindexter, Jermaine Poindexter, he drums for like Her.
Yes.
He drums for a lot of people, but mainly Her. He tours with mainly Her. He's got like 9,000 subscribers.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and his videos, they're so good, and the footage is so good. But I guess if you're not into drumming,
Yes.
you might not. But like, how can you not like this? Like, look at this.
Yes, please show me.
Look at this, right? If you look at Aaron Spears, again, he's like the most, I guess, he's a bit hip.
Okay.
But look, his channel doesn't even come up. Ah, here it is. He's got 46,000 subscribers.
Which is the one you like?
You have to subscribe to him.
Yeah. yes.
His Ariana Grande live shit is good.
Okay.
I listen to this on a daily because I'm learning it. Oh, please, Ariana, don't block me. But look at that footage, bro. Like, what the fuck? That's what dreams are made of. It's so good. Oh, I'm afraid of Ariana Grande and her label. It's such good footage, and like you can't find these anywhere else
Okay.
but his YouTube channel. Such a happy guy as well. But dude, look at that crowd, bro. It's not even about the chops, it's the crowd, bro. Like, that's what dreams are made of. Because actually what he's doing is he's not that difficult. That isn't like the most difficult song he's played.
Yeah.
When he toured with like Usher, that to me is like an impossible set. Ariana does have some tricky songs as well. But at the level he's on, everything's just easy. Like genuinely, everything's just easy. It's like what's his name, Laurel Williams, the guy from Snarky Puppy.
Yes.
Everything's just easy for him.
Well, I also feel he's like genius level of music. Like he's on another.
Yeah, he's a freak.
He understands music like on waves that nobody else could.
They're all freaks.
Yeah,
Like,
they really are.
they've also been drumming for a really long time. Like, it's like what percussion is to me. It's like, since I was a kid, for them, it's like they were playing at church since they were children. Mm-hmm. That's why sometimes I wish I could swap that. Just exchange all my percussion experience for drumming.
Yeah.
It's usually as well the natural progression of things. It's not like I'm shit, but it's also like there's just levels.
Yeah.
That just it's the same when singing pedigrees and stuff like that.
Totally agree.
The same. It's probably the same as this guy. What was his name? Hamza. Dude, this guy has like the most insane pedigree and technique of singing I've ever seen in my life.
He is like a vocal chameleon. Like, honestly, I couldn't tell him apart from any of the videos I've seen from him.
Literally.
How can you? Why? You know?
I'm gonna call him. Yeah, he probably will win, in my eyes, this year's award for the most adaptable singer we've ever seen this year.
Yeah. Okay.
Like he can do anything.
Yeah. Well,
Last year or maybe 2 years ago it was like KZ Tandingen for me.
Yes.
Last year I have no idea who would take it.
Arijit Singh is pretty flexible as well, vocally speaking. Although he maintains his color, but this guy Hamza, he just literally morphs into a completely different person with each genre. How sick is that?
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
Last
though.
year was probably someone like Takey from France.
Oh yeah.
Because he can do Afro, he can do R&B, he can do ballads. He can do.
He can dance. He can
dance. He can act. The guy is just a menace. The guy's actually a menace. But I think for this year, I think he might be like my find of the year.
Okay.
What the fuck, Hamza? What joke?
Hamza.
Anyways, next one is GHAROLI-GHOOM.
Season 5.
Okay.
Chart.
Jagno to parega. Charaka.
Oh.
Jesus, so many new instruments.
Literally. Oh.
Literally, I have
you
no idea
talented stuff.
what that's called. I recognize it, but I don't. Okay. Abida, yeah. Originally performed by Abida, okay. Nice looking shit as well, right?
The Baluch twins.
That's the twins. In case you couldn't tell. I love that bubbling effect of the tabla, man.
That is so wonderful.
Also, I was watching the tabla being played live, and they kept rubbing their hands on something. What was it?
Talcum powder. Well, I saw the first guy. He poured it out of a baby talcum powder bottle. So that's my guess. I don't know. It could be. It could also be. You know, the tisa that you use for the gymnasts.
Yeah, but
I don't know what it.
that's for his hands. He was putting something on the stark spot of the tabla. I have no idea what that was. Yeah, you just want to dry out your hands. I don't know why you would do that. Like if you do that and you're playing like congas, you would. I mean,
Say goodbye to your
any
skin.
benefit from it? Yeah, maybe, but you would also say
goodbye
hello
to
to
your
blisters, bro. You know, I have really bad hands for blisters, both from tennis and actually probably more from tennis than anything else. I did fuck up my hands when I was playing percussion a lot, but it wasn't that bad. It was bad?
It was pretty
really
bad, yeah.
Now when I drum, it's even worse. I have to wear gloves. I'm such a wuss. But when I play tennis, I can't wear gloves, so I just tape on my fingers. Someone notorious for that is like, most tennis players actually tape their fingers. But I don't know what he was rubbing. It looked like kind of like a butter, like a grease.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I don't know what it was. Maybe I'm tripping. Let me know. If you play the tabla, let me know. surely merge of different genres.
The acoustic guitar is such a nice touch, though. It's so refreshing. Such a heavy mix. Like, how heavy is that? That's so nice. And this is such a breath of fresh air.
Oh wow. It's like Songo. Nice.
I love her demeanor as well. She's so
devoted,
alive, yeah.
Class. Because why not exploit those dynamics in a perfect environment like Nescafe?
That's so cool. That is awesome. They sound like one person. How?
I feel like if I wanted to summon the ultimate hero to fight the ultimate boss,
yeah, I feel like this
is the music that I would use to summon him.
No,
That's literally what I feel like.
You know, in those battle movies where like everybody's just getting ready to war and then they're all putting their uniforms and like climbing on their horses and like, you know, praying to their gods and whatever. I feel like that is the song that would be playing in the background for some random reason.
Yeah, I feel like this is the one where, I don't know, you're in like in this mountain where you, like the whole journey of the movie is like to get to that fucking mountain. And then you're in the mountain because all the hope, you put all your eggs in one basket, and it's because there's the legend, the myth of this hero, of this untold power, source of
like
power.
Summoning some like
Titan, bro. Like the ultimate
I feel
hero. I don't know what it would
you.
be, but just like a thing. And then that's
your story's way better than mine. And he awakens.
Yeah, and then it's mad.
Like, no, I feel you.
I don't know why movies here in the West don't use this, bro. It's so untapped, you know?
It's a hack. It really is a hack.
Tired of all these fucking movies not using good shit. Just this bit here. No. Hey. You're finally there, right? You're splashing your face with that refreshing water. And then you notice that you're there. Kind of like the promised land kind of thing.
That is so hard.
But there's still uncertainty. There's one fight left. Right? You feel that shit?
I do.
Oh, rock. Heavy rock coming.
Oh, that is crazy.
Not what I expected.
It's so heavy. That's so badass. Ooh.
Hey, you can't keep it in, bro.
You go, go.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hold on to your pants, people. If this is how you praise God, I don't want to see it any other way. That is mad. Bro, what the actual freaking what? Put her name, just go back. That is absolutely insane. What are you talking about? Oh, what a moment. The moment, the sensation, the situation. That was that.
Jagna to parega. What the fuck? Can I know her name, bro?
Yeah, it was before. Yeah. Oh my god. Insane. Here.
Lead vocals Tahseen, Sakina.
Sakina. Takshina.
Asim Baluch or the Baluch twins.
The Baluch twins.
Oh, let me search.
Hassan
Safar. In the electric guitar. So he
No,
seems,
that's another Hassan.
I don't know, but he seems to be no that obviously it wasn't Hassan
Tanveer.
Yeah, but fucking hell, we suck at names.
Oh, we do.
But this Hassan was also in the other credits.
Yes.
Let me.
How freaking
Tahseen,
insane!
Sakina.
Is this the finale of season 5? I think this was the finale.
I have no idea.
My
she's
God,
very popular.
She's so good though. I love her alto range. It's so soulful. It's like music really speaks through her. Hussein and Johnny.
Just in case,
Oh my
yeah.
God, look at that place.
rare to find altos in this
Yes.
industries. So it seems also this is what she does. These fusions of also worship music.
Oh, that's crazy. Though.
I presume that this style is also quite popular in Pakistan.
Yeah, I think so, right?
I mean, I am apprehensive of checking the whole thing out because of copyright and stuff.
Yes.
But everyone, everyone's like, holy fuck. So I think she does do Sufi as well.
Yeah, I think that might be the core essence too.
I mean,
but how incredibly satisfying was
Sufi.
that?
Sufi
The idea of
music.
having like heavy rock fusioned with this like worshipful
Devotional.
devotion. Yeah, it's
So Sufi music refers to the devotional music of the Sufis,
okay. I think it's the area.
inspired by the works of Sufi poets like Rumi, Hafiz, Bulleh Shah, Amir Khusro, Khwaja, Ghulam Farid. I do apologize, fuck me. This is very hard. Qawwali is the best known form of music, Sufi music, and most commonly found in Sufi culture in South Asia. Yeah, but what does it actually mean, bro? Sufi refers to devotional music of the Sufis. What is the Sufis? Sufism. Sufism is a mystic body of religious practice found mainly in the Sunni Islam, but also with Shia or Shia Islam, which is characterized by a focus of Islamic spirituality, ritualism, asceticism, and esotericism.
Well, I feel educated.
Oh, well, you feel really smart now, don't you? Because I sound so dumb. It has been variously defined as Islamic mysticism, the mystical expression of the Islamic faith. Okay. Oh, thanks, Wikipedia. Why couldn't it be done like that?
Because you have to
What
put a
couldn't
lot
it
of
be? What couldn't it
isms.
have been? It has been defined as Islamic mysticism or the mystical expression of Islamic faith.
Yeah. How many
Why all
isms?
those isms and all those words I can't say? I'm trying to be less dumb. You can't presume that I'm smart enough to say this stuff. Practitioners of
Please help me.
Sufism are also referred to as Sufis and historically typically belong to orders known as tariqa, congregations formed around a grand wali who would be the last in a chain of successive teachers linking back to Muhammad. Now, who is Muhammad?
Muhammad
He's
is
the holy prophet.
Is the holy prophet.
I
Yes,
see, I see.
Of the Quran.
Muhammad was an Arab religious, social, and political leader and the founder of the world religion of Islam. According to Islamic doctrine, he was a prophet divinely inspired to preach and confirm the monotheistic teachings of Adam, Abraham, Moses, Jesus, and other prophets. He's believed to be the seal of the prophets within Islam. I see. And because Pakistan, it's
Predominantly
religion is Muslim, right?
It's Muslim.
I see.
How insane! Talk about that,
It's also quite fun, right? Learning.
right?
Yeah,
this
wow, that
was
sounded
the-
like class.
This was the closing. The closing.
That's the last number we had.
Yeah.
Whoa,
My
man.
God, dude! What an incredible podcast.
Yeah, dude. Last time
I
they
knew-
posted was 3 years ago.
I knew it was going to be an absolute blast, musically speaking, because it's, again, I feel like I've seen some of the most incredible compositions and fusions done by Coke Studios and the Nescafe basement. So I was very excited to dive in a little bit deeper into some of your favorite performances from this specific production company, which is cool though.
So
Think
they're
about
also
it.
so intertwined.
Yes.
It also does show, what you want to see in any music industry. That
Yes.
obviously competition is good. Competition, drives the market. But when it comes to music, sometimes kind of the number of geniuses you have available are limited, and you want to try and use them for many projects and showcase many artists.
You want to exploit
Yeah.
they're genius.
To be completely honest, I probably like more the concept of Nescafe than any other show now because it seems to be about grassroots, about uprising new singers and artists and musicians. It's about the sessionists as well. It
Yes,
seems to
yes.
show a lot of love to the sessionists
And
in
it's not-
comparison to other shows.
Yeah, and I like the idea of like covering songs and then reimagining them, which
Well, it
I
might be the
find
best cover I've ever heard in my life of the Guns N' Roses thing.
Sweet Child of Mine. Again, like I said, I feel like there's such a power in taking something that has already been known for a specific sound, for a specific genre, and making it into something that no one has ever seen before. That takes such a level of artistry, such a level of creativity, and such a level of sacrifice from the artist's perspective too, because you have to put so much in the line to make a cover not be a cover but a completely brand new experience. It's difficult because there's already expectations of the songs, right? There's already a pre-known sound, there's already a legend being told, so it's hard to come into the picture with a completely brand new story.
I kid you not, Pakistani podcasts and this type of stuff are usually some of our favorites, and after, it's hard to explain, but like after the podcast is done, that's the thing. I can tell how good a podcast was, how much we enjoyed it, but how long we discuss it after the podcast is done, and how long, like days after, we keep talking about it and we keep listening to the music we discovered. This is definitely one of them. So I hope you truly enjoyed, and let us know what other concepts of podcasts we should do. Apart from that, it had been a while since we checked out like a Pakistani special
Band
podcast.
music especially.
Do apologize for the length of time, but thank you so much.
Happy
and I hope
Friday, everybody.
you enjoyed. Adios.